Yeah, good morning. It's Carl Bromley here, Kiwi, father, husband. It's day one of the tyrannical lockdown of New Zealanders in New Zealand because of the coronavirus. Last night we had our own last gathering of our church family, 12 people. Last time we were permitted to do that for a month, at least a month. First time in New Zealand I've ever had my right to meet, even in a small group for worship, taken away from me. Last night I got to kiss and hug my new granddaughter and see her in person for the last time for probably 4 weeks. So it begins. The first time in New Zealand history that a government tells a bunch of well people they have to stay at home for 4 weeks. Very tyrannical. Police and the army will be patrolling and enforcing this. The police commissioner says, you better not go to the beach. Folks, I understand the need for containment and isolation and quarantine. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 30 years. I understand that. But the restrictions, the intensity of the restrictions here in New Zealand are OTT. And so what are the alternatives here? You either comply or you put your neck above the water and get your head taken off, figuratively speaking. But anyway, just ask for your prayers and thoughts here in New Zealand. It's pretty OTT, and 4 weeks of home confinement, home detention, enforced by the army and the police here. And like I say, without the ability to even visit or have personal contact with loved ones, without the ability to meet and assemble for worship, even as a small group. So I don't like it. I don't like what's happening here in New Zealand. I don't like what's happening here in the world. And I think we definitely need to pray and ask for wisdom to know what to do, how to act in a prudent way to stand up and be heard, but also to use wisdom not to unnecessarily put ourselves in a position to be silenced. Anyway, love and prayers. Praise God. God is on his throne. He's in control. We know how it ends out. Things will get better, and these times will pass, but difficult times ahead. And although people might be quite cheery and relaxed about it, thinking this is great, we get to have a month of doing nothing, bumming around at home, there's more to come. So please be in prayer. Love you, appreciate you. God bless.